Hello everybody and a very good morning to you. I'm excited about today because today we are getting ready to have a little road trip down to Fort Lauderdale, explore the beaches, do some shopping, and explore the city as well. So let's get ready. Two things that I want to go into before we get started. My skin has been struggling a lot since we've been here. If you've known me for any length of time at all, you know that I have some pretty bad skin problems. So I've been trying to be really light on the makeup. But what are sisters for if not to save you from yourself? I'm here visiting my sister and she gave me some really good makeup products that are actually based in skincare. So they're moisturizing and they're much better for you than regular makeup. And oh my God, it has been life-changing. So I'm excited to share with you guys what I've been using to keep my skin protected while still looking hot as hell. I would also like to talk about these rags on my head because it is so incredibly humid in Florida. I have not even touched my straightener. Not sure why I packed it. I had high hopes that maybe I would be able to, but it is rainy as hell in this state. So the humidity is ridiculously high. So there's literally no point in straightening my hair. So I have been wearing it all natural, all curly every day, and I am actually loving it. I'm loving it so much. My curls, so vibrant, so alive. Anyways, so before we get started here, the first thing I need to do is wet this hair. Let go. Now, my hair is all wet. What I'm going to be using is this. It's called Cake. Hopefully that's working. This is what I've been using in my hair since I've been here. I know I'm gonna have a ton of people being like, Ricky, why has your skin been shit since you've been there? Do explain. Gladly. The reason my skin has been god awful since I've been here in Florida is because I live in Arizona. My sister lives in Florida. Those two climates could not possibly be more different. Arizona is pure dry heat, pure drive. And that is the reason that my straight hair does really, really well in Arizona, because there is zero moisture in the air to ruin it. But here, my curls do a lot better because of the moisture in the air. It doesn't get as frizzy, but obviously my straight hair would. That's kind of the biggest difference as it pertains to my hair. Now, onto my skin. The reason my skin has been struggling since I've been here is because, again, the climate. Part of the reason I wanted to move to Arizona so badly was because you don't have to deal with the pollen and everything that comes seasonally that makes my skin act up. We just don't get that kind of stuff in Arizona. So my skin's done a lot better since I've been there. And since I'm here, it is struggling significantly more. So that's kind of what's going on with that. This is my curly hair brush, curly hair brush. Why was that so hard? Not sure, but this is the brush that I use. I love it. I got it off of Amazon. Obviously, it's going to be linked, so don't even ask. It's coming. But I use this. It separates my curls very nicely. You want them to be relatively clumped so they don't frizz out, and so they curl together. See how the hairs are like kind of clumpy? That's what you want. And then I'm gonna run this through it. Over and under is super important when you have thick hair, because if you just run it over top, the entire underneath of your hair is going to be super dry and it's gonna get super puffy in the humidity. You know what though? I'm kind of liking the fact that like I have to do different things for my skin and hair in one location than the other. So Florida Ricky is a completely different Ricky than Arizona Ricky. And that's a fact. I'm gonna go back to Arizona and you guys are gonna be like, bring back the curly hair. We want the curly hair again. See, I can wear curly hair in Arizona. I just have to use more products to keep it from getting super, super dry and frizzy and crazy, which is okay. Here, the air helps with that a lot, so I don't have to use as much products on my curly hair to keep it moistened, if that makes sense. Okay, we are gonna do more to style the hair, but first I wanna get to my face because I'm kind of in a rush. I need to be gone in like, I would like to be gone in like 20 minutes or so. Quick annoyance while I'm doing this. This curly hair is driving me nuts because I recently got my cartilage pierced, like a through and through, what's it called? An industrial bar. And let me tell you, nothing gets tangled in an industrial bar quite like curly hair. Ow. Constant ow. It's very painful. Anyways, so what I first do is I either take lanolin or Aquaphor and I use a little bit on my super duper dry spot. So here's a really dry one for me. I have a dry patch on my forehead right here, which is actually like basically gone away since I've been here, which has been super nice. That's the thing. My skin does adjust to a new climate, it just takes like a week or two. I've already noticed since I've been here that like my face has now adjusted to this climate. So my face is not as bad. My chest looked like I had some sort of disease like 2 days ago, and now it's completely cleared up because my skin's adjusting to the new climate. My legs look like absolute hot garbage. Not sure why, but it does. So certain parts of my body are adjusting to the new climate and certain parts are not. So I have to make sure I keep the parts that are not extra moisturized. Next thing that my sister gave me, these are the ones that she actually gave me. So it's the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright. It's a vitamin C highlighter, basically, if I can say it like that. This stuff is amazing. Let me move my mirror closer. So I've just been putting this right under my eyes, a little bit on this red spot up here, definitely right here, and on just my other super red spots. And that's it. And then I've just been taking my finger. I haven't been using any like beauty blenders or anything like that because I want as much of this to stay on my skin as possible because like I said, it's skincare too. So it has vitamin C and stuff that's really good for you. So I just want as much of it to stay on my skin as possible. Whereas if you use a beauty blender or something like that, it takes a lot of the product off and it absorbs into the sponge. And then you actually don't get nearly as much. It's fine with makeup, but when it comes to products like this that are skincare and they're good for you to actually keep more of it on you, I prefer to just use my finger. Okay, and then you'll see in some spots it's still kind of dry, and so what I'll do is I'll mix a little bit of my Aquaphor or my lanolin into those spots again so I can still get the pigment. It'll still lighten up those areas, but then additionally I'll get a little bit extra moisturizing. It's not perfect, but I'm not perfect, so it's fine. This has been helping me so much this week. So highly recommend these products. If you guys want a link, actually I should just do that. I'll put a link to the products below. Next thing that we're doing, this is the Rare Beauty cream blush stuff. It is very nice. This is called Encourage Blush and it does not give a color. I'm guessing that is the color. So I've just been putting this. Okay, the darker color, a little goes a really long way. So just it's good. That's probably way too much. Yeah, okay. And then same thing on this one, just use your finger. You see it? You see how much that like, put way too much. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Yay, blendy. Overusing product. I always do this little like sunburn bar across my nose or the blushy thing or however you want to say it. I always do that, but like since I've been here, that part of my nose is actually already like burnt a little bit. So it's actually not even necessary. I'm just now realizing that I kind of already had that there. And it's cute and I put blush on it anyway. Yay! Looking good, right? Right? Okay. Next product. I actually probably should have put this on first, but who cares? This is a sunscreen. It is SPF 40, but it's tinted, basically. So like, you know how when you put on sunscreen and it like makes you look like fucking Casper? Because it has that like white cast in it that just turns everything that it touches white, that you look ridiculous. So this is sunscreen just like that, but instead of it being a white cast, it gives you a skin colored cast underneath. So it rubs in and you don't look insane. I absolutely love this, and whoever thought of this is a fucking genius. Oh, I'm sorry, let me not be rude. It's called Glow Screen by Supergoop. I got all of these products from Sephora's website, I believe, and I think most of them you can also get at Ulta if you are an Ulta girl. Yeah, I totally should have done this first, but it's okay because the bitch is still going to be protected and it does not matter. I am going to put these in these little spots here because these are my most sensitive and dry spots right now, and I definitely want them protected from any kind of heat damage or anything like that. Okay, yay! I'm just rubbing makeup just everywhere, just all over the place. Last product that we're going to use, well, the last product that we're going to use of the skincare stuff is called Maru what in the fuck? It's a lip plump. It's a Tarte lip plump. It's a lip plump. It's a fucking shit. It is a Tarte lip plump. And the shade is Mixed Berries. I'm gonna use this. This stuff Feels like butter on your lip. When I tell you this is incredible and it feels really, really good, I'm not lying. All right, last two things that I need something for my eyebrows, and then I need some mascara, and then we'll be done. Then I'm gonna put on my outfit so you can see how cute the final look is. Okay, let go. And we're back. Okay, for the eyebrows, I just used the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in dark brown. Brunette, I think is the actual color that it's called. I got this off Amazon and I actually just love this shit because I'm not a huge eyebrow person, but I do understand and appreciate that they should be filled in, especially if you have other makeup on your face. You look crazy if your eyebrows are just, there's nothing on them. I can appreciate it for that. It does help with that. Okay, that's literally all I do for my eyebrows, literally nothing else. And then last but assuredly not least, the absolute greatest mascara that exists on this planet. None of this is sponsored, by the way. God, I wish it was. Selena Gomez. Hire me. I'm good. Liquid lash extension. So this is a mascara by Thrive. It's amazing. Okay, look at me, looking like an 8-year-old boy. Hang on. This is absolutely amazing. The first coat really does do enough, but I like to do 2 coats just for good measure. I've been doing that, dude, guys. I started doing that stupid Charlotte Dobre voice, and I fucked up my voice for like the first week I was here. At the end of all her videos, she'll be like, we got time for a couple more. And I spent a lot of time with family the first week. I just did that like 8 million times. My voice was like, listen, bitch, if you don't stop. I lost my voice after like day 2. I couldn't stop. Then I actually sounded like an 80-year-old smoker. It was not great. My voice has since recovered. Look at the difference already. Come on. I used to never understand why people made that dumbass face. And then I realized I never did my lower lashes really. All my lashes are naturally just super long. I don't use lash curlers or anything just because, fuck's sakes. Like you'll do your, what's it called? The stuff that goes behind eyeshadow. But if I use a lash curler, my lashes touch the top and get mascara everywhere. I know that sounds like a humble brag. I swear it's not. It's very, very annoying to have to redo your eyeshadow or wipe it off because your fucking lashes, your mascara, keep touching it. It's very annoying, but it's okay. Again, I am very lucky to have the lashes that I have. They are good to me. They look cute. All right, almost done. I'm gonna say that's good. I'm very happy with this result. Lashes done. Lashes are done. We are quite happy with it. Okay, so last thing, I'm gonna do a little something to my hair and I'm gonna go put on my outfit and show you guys the final look. I'll be right back. That is all for today, you guys. I will be doing another one of these videos before I leave, so I will see you next week in another video. Have a fantastic day because you deserve it, and I will see you guys later. Bye.